My name is Leo Vance. If you had met me 4 years ago and asked who I was, what I did, what mattered most to me, I would have answered without a second's hesitation. I'm Selena Shun's boyfriend. Those 6 words weren't just a description. They were my entire existence, my purpose, my excuse for every late night, every drained bank account, every swallowed piece of pride. Selena Shun was the kind of woman New York seemed to create on purpose, a living monument to beauty, status, and effortless cruelty. She stood nearly 5 feet 10 inches without heels, with long, glossy black hair that caught every light like spilled ink, cheekbones sharp enough to draw blood if you stared too long, and eyes the deep, cold green of emeralds under nightclub strobes, always scanning, always valuing, always judging. When she walked into a room, the air changed. Conversations stuttered. Phones lifted. People straightened spines they didn't know were slouched. She was the undisputed queen of Manhattan's younger social stratum, the one whose stories could launch a restaurant or bury it, whose reposts could turn an unknown designer into overnight success, whose presence at an event made it matter. Men, rich men, famous men, powerful men twice her age, lined up for the privilege of being seen beside her, hoping a fraction of her glow would cling to them. Women envied her, imitated her, hated her in equal measure. I was not one of those men chasing her light. I was the one paying the electric bill to keep it shining. For 3 full years I funded the myth. The matte black Lamborghini Aventador she totaled at 2:17 a.m. on the West Side Highway after we fought because I dared answer a work email during dessert, $650,000 gone in twisted metal and her tears of frustration. The Hermes Birkin collection she rotated like seasonal moods, crocodile, ostrich, classic calfskin in every color Pantone ever dreamed of, easily $280,000 over 36 months. The Tribeca penthouse with uninterrupted 360-degree views of the Hudson, One World Trade, and the Empire State Building, $35,000 monthly rent, utilities, cleaning service, all in my name. Private tables at Lou Bernardine, Carbone, 11 Madison Park, chef's table at Brooklyn Fair. Charters out of Teterboro for spontaneous weekends in Miami, Aspen, Ibiza, Santorini, always because she was bored of Manhattan this week. I told myself it was fine. I was earning obscene money for a man not yet 30. My patents in AI-driven materials optimization had licensed to 3 Fortune 100 companies. Quarterly royalty checks arrived like clockwork, 7 figures, sometimes 8. Cash flow was never the problem. Spending it on her felt noble. Like building something permanent. Like buying time until she finally looked at me the way I looked at her, with awe, with gratitude, with something that felt like love. In the beginning there were enough fragments to keep the illusion alive. Our very first date, not the public one with photographers, but the quiet one, was on a rooftop in Williamsburg. Nothing extravagant, string lights, a 3-piece jazz combo, a small table with 2 glasses of Sancerre and a view of Manhattan glittering like broken diamonds across the East River. She leaned her head on my shoulder, hair brushing my cheek, and whispered, "You're different, Leo. You actually see people. Not just what they can do for you." I believed her with every cell in my body. The night she came down with brutal food poisoning after sketchy sushi in the East Village, I stayed up until sunrise holding her hair, pressing cold washcloths to her forehead, forcing tiny sips of ginger ale between violent heaves. She gripped my wrist so tightly her nails drew blood and rasped, "Don't ever leave me, okay? Promise me." I promised. I meant it more than I'd meant anything in my life. The evening she lost a 7-figure brand partnership because the creative director said her energy didn't align, she cried in my arms for the first time. Not pretty tears, but raw, choking sobs that shook her whole frame. I held her on the sectional until the sky turned pink, stroking her back, telling her she was brilliant, unstoppable, that the world would regret underestimating her. She fell asleep against my chest, face slack and vulnerable. For one night I believed we were building something unbreakable. Those moments were sparse, but they were oxygen. They kept me breathing. Over time the oxygen grew thinner. Texts took days instead of hours. Plans cancelled with "something came up" or "feeling off." She started mentioning Caleb, casually at first, then obsessively. He's in the film program at NYU. Super talented. You'd like him, Leo. Then, Caleb's coming to the gallery opening tonight, you don't mind, right? Then, Caleb just gets my humor in a way most people don't. Each mention was a small cut. I felt the blood loss but kept smiling. I bought more. Planned bigger. Apologized more. My birthday arrived on a perfect late summer weekend, blue sky, warm breeze, the kind of day Instagram was invented for. Selena insisted on a yacht off Montauk. It'll be magical, baby. Golden hour on the water, champagne towers, our closest friends. Please say yes? I hated water. I hated deep water with a phobia that bordered on clinical. When I was 9, on a family trip to the Jersey Shore, my cousin thought it would be hilarious to shove me off the end of a fishing pier. One second I was standing on sun-bleached planks, the next I was falling. The Atlantic hit like concrete. Breath exploded from my lungs. Cold black water closed over my head. Salt flooded my nose, my mouth, my eyes. I thrashed, arms useless, legs kicking nothing. The world went dark and muffled except for the frantic hammer of my heart. My father dove in and dragged me out, blue-lipped and half-drowned. The terror never left. It lived in my chest like a second heartbeat. I told Selena this story early, 3rd month of dating, curled on her couch after a late movie. She kissed my temple and whispered, "I'll protect you from everything, Leo. Even the ocean." So when she begged for the yacht, I said yes. Because I always said yes. The day was blinding, flat sea, relentless sun, no mercy. The yacht was 120 feet of gleaming white arrogance. Music throbbed. Champagne flowed from magnums. My birthday cake, 5 tiers, gold leaf, absurd, sat ignored while Selena circled Caleb Moore. He looked like Central Casting 4 tortured artist, early 20s, pale skin almost translucent in sunlight, dark tousled hair, sharp features softened by practiced indifference. He spoke softly, rarely, but when he did Selena laughed. That full, bright, unguarded laugh I had chased for 3 years. She poured his flute first. Fed him the first forkful of my cake. Touched his forearm every sentence. I stood at the railing, knuckles white on chrome, pretending the gentle roll didn't make my stomach revolt. Selena came up behind me. Perfume enveloped me, floral, expensive, dizzying. "Hey," she breathed against my ear. "Watch this." Her palm slammed my back. Time shattered. I felt balance vanish. Arms windmilled. Then gravity claimed me. The fall lasted forever. I hit water chest first. Air punched out. Cold shocked every nerve. Salt burned eyes, nose, throat. I kicked, slapped surface, sank. Bubbles streamed past. Yacht towered above like a white cliff. Distorted laughter rained down. "Leo! Stop faking. You made him laugh." I couldn't scream. Water flooded my mouth. Vision tunneled. Legs went heavy. Panic consumed everything, absolute, primal, final. Hands grabbed me. Rough. Urgent. Dragged me onto deck. Chest pounded. Air forced in. Coughing. Vomiting seawater. Sirens distant. Hospital. Lights. Beeping. IVs. I woke slowly. Head pounding. Throat raw. Selena at bed foot, arms crossed, phone in hand. "You're awake. Finally. Look, I'm short this week. Can I borrow the black card?" I stared. No relief. No rage. Blank. "Sorry," I rasped. "Who are you?" Her laugh cracked. "Leo." "Stop. Not funny." I stayed blank. Neurologist later, calm, clipboard. Near drowning. Hypoxia. Concussion. Selective amnesia possible. May return. May not. Selena scoffed. He's faking. Parents arrived, faces gray. Mother rushed bed, hands trembling on my cheeks. Leo? Do you know us? Mom. Dad. Of course. Relief. Tears. Then I pointed at Selena pacing. She says she's my girlfriend. Impossible. My girlfriend is Julia Yee. Room froze. Selena's face, bloodless. Julia Yee, lifelong rival. Always better. Always winning. Name alone was poison. The weeks after were performance art. I played amnesiac flawlessly, polite confusion, gentle smiles, iron certainty. Julia was my love. Selena tried everything. Hospital hallway screams, nurses removed her. Brownstone visits with photo albums, Santorini kisses, patent party, livestream proposal. Remember? You cried. City watched. Sorry. Don't. Voice notes, long, tearful. Baby please. I was stupid. Showing off. Love you. Always. Come back. Blocked every number. She dove into Caleb. My card funded it, $18,000 Madison sprees, $4,000 dinners, Hamptons rentals, stories of them on beaches, caption new chapter. I stayed silent publicly. Instead I walked into E-Industries HQ, resume, patents that once saved shun. Julia in conference room, cool, sleek bun, sharp blazer. Leo. If this is revenge, I won't be used. Truth, started that way. Your name hurt her most. Now. I don't know. Long look. Okay. Clean. No public drama. Professional start, lead engineer. Late nights, white bards, takeout. Then strategy dinners. Galas, key collaborator. Then walks, Central Park dusk, High Line rain, West Village bars. She listened. Remembered details. Disorienting. August humid night, Coney Island. Need normal. Not 5 figures. Cyclone spins. Cotton candy fingers. Rigged games, one stuffed bear. Neon selfies. First real laugh in years. She posted private story. I reposted. Selena saw. Messages, new numbers. How could you? She's using you. Love you. Deleted. Caleb cracked. NYU lecture, overheard back row. She's easy. Tuition stress, 8K Venmo. Noisy walk up, Tribeca condo. Sad face, anything. Walking black card. Laughter. Podium. Caleb pale. After, Selena loves me. Don't ruin. Enjoy it. Julia waiting, Range Rover. Dumbo Pier. Brooklyn Bridge lights. River reflections. Do you hate her? Thought. No. Empty. Hand squeeze. Selena's end, slow fracture. Father at condo. Pushed Leo. Family threatens investment pull. Fix or cut off. Couldn't. Caleb colder, days no text. Model photos. Confrontation, laughed. Never exclusive. She sobbed. He left, billionaire's daughter penthouse. Selena alone, apartment she bought. Friends ghosted, Chloe first. Father cut allowance. Cards frozen. Choices. Brownstone visits, streaked makeup, wrinkled couture, hollow eyes. First, drunk. Stupid. Never wanted hurt. You laughed drowning. First question money. 3 years taking. Forgiveness? Cried. Second, left Caleb. Blocked. Want us. You don't decide. Third, nothing left. No money. No friends. No family. One mistake. That mistake nearly killed me. Never real sorry. Door closed. Fourth, rain-soaked, shivering. Please, Leo. I'm nothing now. You were always nothing to me when I needed you. Fifth, last, broken whisper. I'm sorry. Really. Too late. Left Manhattan, quiet. No post. Gone. October cold night, Julia apartment unannounced. Silk robe. Loose hair. Wine-glazed eyes. Leo? Inside. Stopped. Wall, huge framed college graduation photo. Us. She changed to white sundress for it. Table, birthday card stack. Every year since freshman. Happy birthday, Leo. Hope kind to you. Happy birthday. Keep shining. Last, Selena year, extra. Hope happy. Even not me. Turned. You? Nod. Flush. Every year. No last name. Thought fan. Knelt. Julia, no amnesia. Breath caught. Broken. Furious. Wanted powerless feeling. Your name hurt her pride most. Then you appeared. Food. Questions. Kindness. Fake dates became real. Fell in love. Truly. Tears. Still angry her? No. Here. With you. Reached. Kissed, slow, careful, then desperate. Hands hair. Robe open. Morning light linen curtains. Coffee, strong black. Kitchen island, shy. Now? Properly. No pretense. No revenge. Us. Hand across marble. Okay. Months, waking from fever. Travel, Hudson cabins, Berkshire's leaves, Montauk off-season, shallows only. Fights, late office, dishwasher, dog, she won, river mutt. Makeups, couch talks, kitchen kisses, skin apologies. April Brooklyn botanic, cherry blossom snow. Knelt under branches. Ring, platinum, emerald eyes match. Julia Yee. Loved me silent years, birthdays, heartbreaks, mistakes. Love you loud rest life. Marry me? Happy messy tears. Yes. Wedding small, 50 people Hudson Garden. Cherry blossoms. Vows written. White silk. Charcoal suit. Walked aisle, forgot breathing. Years later, still wake salt taste, ocean nightmares. She curls side. Lips collarbone. Leo? Here. Love you. Kiss hair. Temple. Mouth. Love you too. Quiet hours, no lights, no cards, no revenge. Chosen. Enough. More than enough. Extended college flashback, freshman year. I first saw Selena at a campus music festival, late spring, air thick with cut grass and cheap beer. I was on stage, acoustic guitar, singing something earnest and off-key about lost summers. She stood near front, white crop top, denim shorts, hair loose. Eyes locked mine whole set. After, she approached. You're good. Really good. Thanks. Leo. Selena. Handshake lingered. Next week's, coffee runs, library study dates turned talks, first kiss under Washington Square Arch at 2 a.m. Early months magic. She laughed at my jokes. Held hand in public. Called baby soft. Then cracks. First fight, she flirted openly party. Guy hand waist. I said something. She laughed. Don't be insecure. Swallowed it. Second, birthday. I bought necklace saved months. She said cute, never wore. Swallowed. Third, cancelled plans brand event. Networking. Swallowed. Swallowed until swallowing all I did. Extended Julia college moments. Julia I knew distantly, brilliant econ major, debate captain, always top seminars. Spoke once group project, polite, precise. Graduation day, she approached after ceremony. Leo? Picture together? Surprised. Sure. Changed white sundress. Posed. Smiled shy. Never thought again. Until cards started. First birthday after graduation, anonymous package. Leather journal. Card. Happy birthday. Hope you're kind. No name. Next year, fountain pen. Same handwriting. Keep creating. Year after, noise-canceling headphones. Quiet when need. Never connected. Until apartment wall. Extended Selena downfall months. Month 1 post Caleb, showed brownstone twice weekly. Please turned accusations. You did this. You faked. Punishing me. Month 2, social media meltdown. Stories crying. Betrayed. Tagged me. Unfollowed mass. Month 3, father meeting. Shun boardroom. Investment gone. Your fault. Month 4, eviction noticed Rebecca. Landlord Vance connection. Month 5, last sighting West Village Cafe. Thin. Alone. Looked up. Eyes met. Looked away. Gone. Extended Julia romance build. First real date post-confession, per se, quiet corner table. Talked hours, childhoods, fears, dreams. Second, rooftop movie Bryant Park. Blanket. Her head shoulder. Third, cooking her apartment. Burned pasta. Laughed. Ordered pizza. Winter, first holiday together. Christmas tree her place. Gifts under, watch she gave college, I kept. Kissed midnight. Spring, proposal cherry blossoms. Summer, wedding. Fall, first anniversary. Montauk. Shallows only. Held tight. Winter again, fireplace. River dog curled feet. Leo? Yeah? Happy? More than ever. Every day since, proof. Love not transaction. Not performance. Real. Quiet. Mine. Hers. Ours.